Your person is feeling deeply stuck and trapped in a toxic karmic situation, one that has drained them emotionally, mentally, and even spiritually. They feel like they are caught in a cycle they don't know how to escape from, and it is taking a toll on them in ways they never imagined. They are weighed down by regret, shame, and embarrassment, especially when it comes to you. They know they owe you an apology, but the idea of facing you after everything they have done is overwhelming. They are too embarrassed to admit their mistakes, too ashamed to acknowledge how they abandoned you when all you ever did was love and support them unconditionally. The guilt eats away at them because they know you didn't deserve to be treated so harshly. They were blinded by their fears, their wounds, and their inability to recognize what they had in you until it was too late. You are a powerful healer, and your presence in their life was nothing short of transformative. Before meeting you, they never truly understood what love was. They may have experienced connections before, but none of them compared to the depth, purity, and intensity of the love you offered. With you, they felt something real, something they weren't prepared for. Your energy was healing, your presence comforting, and your love unconditional. It scared them. They didn't know how to receive it, let alone reciprocate it in the way you deserved. Instead of embracing the connection, they ran from it, seeking refuge in familiar but unhealthy patterns. Now, they are haunted by their choices. They see the consequences of their actions playing out in their life, and they regret not cherishing what they had with you when they had the chance. This separation feels like a punishment to them. At first, they may have thought they could move on easily, that time and distance would lessen the impact of losing you. But the truth is, the more time passes, the more they feel your absence. They miss you in ways they never anticipated, and the pain of losing you has only intensified. They are beginning to realize that they let go of something rare and irreplaceable. No matter what distractions they seek, no matter who they surround themselves with, nothing fills the void you left behind. They wish they had taken this connection more seriously, wish they had chosen to fight for it instead of running away. Now, they find themselves lost, wondering if it's too late to fix what they broke. One of the things that shocks them the most is your strength. Despite everything, you have continued to rise, to heal, to grow into an even more powerful version of yourself. They expected you to fall apart without them, but instead, you have flourished. Your independent, high priestess energy radiates confidence, wisdom, and resilience, and they are in awe of you. You inspire them in ways they never expected. Even from a distance, they see how strong you are, and it both amazes and intimidates them. They wonder how you can carry on so effortlessly while they are still stuck in the mess they created. They realize now that you were never dependent on them, it was they who needed you more than they ever admitted. You may think they don't care, that they have moved on without a second thought, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Your presence is impossible for them to forget. You live in their thoughts constantly, a lingering memory they can't escape. No matter how much they try to bury their feelings, they find themselves drawn back to you, replaying moments, regretting the words left unsaid, and longing for the connection they took for granted. They watch you from afar, lurking in the shadows, trying to keep up with your life in whatever way they can. Whether through social media, mutual connections, or simply energetic ties, they are still very much attached to you. But they aren't just watching, they are also plotting. They want to come back to you, to fix what they broke, to somehow make amends for the pain they caused. Yet, their shame and fear hold them back. They wonder if you would even give them another chance, if you would be willing to hear them out. They are terrified of rejection, of facing the consequences of their past actions, yet their longing for you is stronger than their pride. They are looking for the right moment, the right words, the right way to return, but they know they can't just walk back into your life as if nothing happened. Deep down, they hope you still care, that you still have space for them in your heart. But they also know that you have changed, that you are no longer the same person who once waited for them. You have stepped into your power, and they see it. The question is, will they gather the courage to face you? Or will they remain stuck in their fears, watching from a distance as you continue to shine without them? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, you are unforgettable to them, and no matter where they go, no matter who they are with, they will never find another you. I want to be open with you, to share my thoughts, feelings, and struggles without fear or hesitation. I want to be completely honest with you about the things that weigh on my heart and mind because I believe that true love is built on trust, understanding, and communication. In the same way, I want to be your safe place, the one you can turn to whenever you need support, comfort, or simply someone to listen. Life can be difficult at times, and I don't want you to go through anything alone. I want to stand by your side through every challenge, every moment of doubt, and every hardship that comes your way. You will never have to question whether I am here for you, I always will be. More than anything, I want to protect you. Not just in the physical sense but also emotionally and mentally. I want to shield you from pain, from sadness, from anything that tries to steal your happiness. Your well-being matters to me more than words can express. I want to give you the time and attention you deserve, to make you feel loved, valued, and appreciated in every possible way. You should never have to wonder if you are enough because, to me, you are more than enough, you are everything. Every moment I spend with you is a moment I cherish, and I will never take you for granted. You are my light in the dark, the one who brightens my world when everything feels heavy and uncertain. When I struggle to find hope, you remind me that better days are ahead. You are my strength when I feel weak, my faith when I feel lost or insecure. With you, I feel a sense of security and reassurance that I have never known before. Even when we are apart, I carry you with me in my heart, and no amount of distance can change that. Love is not about proximity, it is about connection. And our connection is something so rare, so deep, and so powerful that no miles between us could ever break it. When I met you, something inside me changed. You broke me open in the most beautiful way, awakening emotions I never thought I could feel. Before you, I had built walls around my heart, afraid of letting someone in completely. But you broke through those walls effortlessly, not with force, but with kindness, love, and the purest form of affection. You made me feel things that are beyond explanation, things so sweet, so heavenly, that they seem almost unreal. You taught me what it truly means to love and be loved, not in a temporary or superficial way, but in a way that reaches into the depths of the soul. I love you because, with you, I can be myself fully, completely, and unapologetically. I don't have to pretend or hide any part of who I am. With others, I have often felt the need to hold back, to guard my heart, and to keep certain emotions locked away. But with you, I feel free. Free to express myself, free to show my vulnerabilities, free to be open with my feelings without fear of judgment. That kind of acceptance is rare, and I will never take it for granted. Every time I see you, my heart feels at peace. It knows exactly what it wants, and that is you. My soul recognizes the depth of what we share, and it reassures me that this is real. This is not just a fleeting moment or a temporary passion, this is something that is meant to last. The kind of love that poets write about, the kind that is written in the stars. I want to grow with you, to experience life's highs and lows together, to create memories that we will carry in our hearts forever. I want to laugh with you until our stomachs hurt, to hold you when you need comfort, to celebrate every victory and support you through every struggle. I want to be there for the little things, like morning coffee and late-night conversations, as well as the big things, like chasing dreams and building a future. I know that love is not just about the beautiful moments, it's also about patience, effort, and commitment. I am willing to put in the work because you are worth every effort, every sacrifice, every challenge we may face. No relationship is perfect, but what matters is that we choose each other every single day. And I will always choose you. So, no matter what happens, no matter where life takes us, I want you to always remember this: you are loved, deeply and unconditionally. You are cherished, appreciated, and adored more than words can say. You are my person, my heart, my home. And as long as I have you, I have everything I need. Your partner is feeling deeply heartbroken right now, struggling to conceal the immense pain they are going through. They are putting on a brave face, trying to appear as though everything is fine, but inside, they are barely holding it together. No matter how much they try to distract themselves or suppress their emotions, they feel trapped in this overwhelming sadness. It's as if they are caught in a cycle they cannot escape, and a big part of this feeling stems from their deeply ingrained behavioral patterns. They have always had difficulty letting go, and this situation is no exception. Their heart continues to ache for you, even when they tell themselves it's time to move on. Lately, they have been feeling as though you are no longer interested in pursuing this connection, and that thought alone is tearing them apart. Every little action, every slight change in your tone or behavior, fuels their fear that you have emotionally checked out. They overanalyze your words, your silence, and even the way you look at them, searching for answers but only finding more uncertainty. It's not just that they miss you, it's the growing feeling that they are losing you entirely. This realization is unbearable for them, making it hard for them to focus on anything else. Even though you may not notice it, your partner is constantly observing you from a distance. They are paying close attention to what you say, what you do, and how you interact with others. They may not be physically close, but emotionally, they are still deeply tied to you. Every post, every text, and even the absence of communication speaks volumes to them. They are trying to piece together where they stand with you, and whether there is still hope for reconciliation. In their heart, they long to mend what has been broken. They think about coming back to you, about finding a way to make things right, but they know that a small gesture won't be enough this time. This isn't a situation where a simple apology or a casual conversation can fix things. They understand that if they truly want to rebuild this connection, they need to approach you with complete honesty and vulnerability. They need to open up in a way they never have before, even if it scares them. For a long time, they have kept their emotions buried deep inside, unwilling or unable to express the depth of their feelings for you. But now, it has become clear to them that holding back has only made things worse. The emotions they have suppressed for so long are now rising to the surface, impossible to ignore. They are filled with regret for not having spoken their truth sooner, for not making it clear just how much you mean to them. What's even more ironic is that the roles now seem reversed. Perhaps in the past, they were the one who seemed more in control, more detached or guarded with their emotions. But now, they find themselves in a position of deep longing, vulnerable in a way they never expected. They are embracing their feminine energy, becoming more in tune with their emotions, surrendering to the depth of what they feel. It is no longer about control or pride, it is about love, about wanting to heal and reconnect with you. Still, they know that reconciliation won't be easy. They are carefully strategizing their next move, thinking about how they can approach you in a way that feels genuine and meaningful. They don't want to push you away by coming on too strong, but they also don't want to lose this opportunity by hesitating too long. It's a delicate balance, and they are weighing every possibility, hoping to find the right way to express everything they have kept locked inside for so long. At their core, they still have so much love for you, love they never fully put into words, love they wish they had shown more clearly before things reached this point. They are not sure if you will still be open to them, but they are preparing themselves to take that risk, to be truthful and vulnerable in a way they have never been before. No matter how much time has passed, their feelings for you have not faded. If anything, they have only grown stronger. Right now, they are in a space of deep reflection, confronting their emotions, their mistakes, and their hopes for the future. They are preparing for the moment when they finally face you again, when they finally say the words they should have said long ago. And when that time comes, they will lay their heart bare before you, hoping that, somehow, you will still be willing to receive it.